What does it feel like to have a secret crush on someone? It's probably the relationship in your life that requires the least investment, yet yields the greatest reward, a love that is the purest, the most beautiful, and the most unforgettable of all. Even if this relationship is nothing more than a figment of your imagination from start to finish, an idealized fantasy, a one-person show you star in alone, yet the one you secretly love, and this feeling you've crafted in your mind, have truly given you strength and encouragement time and again. Or rather, there comes a stage in life where all your hard work, your drive to improve, your pursuit of every goal, is all in the hope of drawing a little closer to them. Eventually, they become your belief. A secret crush is a feeling that cannot be spoken of, cannot be acknowledged openly and unreservedly. It seems that to admit it, to take the initiative, to confess, would shatter that beauty completely. Do you know the signs that someone of the opposite sex has a secret crush on you when interacting with them? In group social settings, their attention always lingers on you. There's a line from Before Sunrise: "I love the way he looks at me when I'm looking away." Did you ever feel this way? Have this experience when you were young? When you like someone, you dare not meet their eyes. You only hide in the shadows, watching them quietly, your gaze and attention irresistibly drawn to them. It's the same when someone of the opposite sex has a secret crush on you. They dare not look you in the eye, and if your eyes meet by chance, they'll fluster and avert their gaze in a hurry. In group social settings, their attention is always fixed on you. They chat with others when you're not around, but the moment you appear, they suddenly fall silent, their attention shifting entirely to you. They steal glances at you, observe you silently. Their eyes, their attention, follow your every move. This is one of the most obvious signs of a secret crush. You'll notice that their emotions are deeply tied to yours. Simply put, when you're happy, they're happy too. When you're sad, they fall silent. When you're facing a problem, they seem even more anxious than you are. When you achieve success and receive rewards, they're even more delighted than you are. This is what it means to have your emotions constantly tugged at and influenced by someone else. What is the essence of falling for someone? At its core, it's nothing more than an emotional state. It's like when you were young and fell in love with a car, but you didn't have the money to buy it. That car then becomes a goal to strive for in that stage of your life. Every time you see it, you gain strength and motivation. When you finally get to own it, you feel your life is complete. But what if you never get to own it for the rest of your life? That car still remains the white moonlight of your life. But what is the greatest fear? That when you reach a certain age, you can afford to buy dozens of that same car, yet you realize it's never really been the right fit for you. This is the logic behind the emotions and essence of a secret crush. It's meant to be hidden in the heart, not rushed into a confession. They'll mark you as a special focus. You might catch on in a fleeting moment. Their attention on you is even greater than that of your closest friends. They'll follow all your social media accounts, interact with you occasionally, but they're definitely the one who checks your profile the most every single day. If you share that you're in a bad mood, they'll find an excuse to chat with you, trying to figure out what's wrong. If you share that you're over the moon, they'll engage with you enthusiastically, trying to catch your eye. Their heart is stirring with longing, yet their actions are tinged with timidity. They want to draw close to you, but feelings of inferiority and the fluttering excitement in their chest leave them hesitant and unsure. For anyone who falls in love, the first emotion to surface is always inferiority. Even if they're an amazing person in their own right, in your presence, they can't help but feel inadequate. You'll notice they subconsciously pretend to be perfect in front of you. They put on a persona, striving to mold themselves into someone flawless. Yet this act is never sustainable. Nervousness creeps in, and they easily slip up. For example, someone who is usually carefree and loud, yet forces themselves to be gentle and soft-spoken when with you. Isn't it a little ridiculous? This feigned demeanor never lasts long, and the truth always peeks through eventually. This is what's called a contrast effect. Simply put, if their attitude towards you is drastically different from how they act around everyone else, it means their fondness and care for you run deep. The more they like you, the more careful they are, terrified of making you dislike them. This is a surefire telltale sign. The feeling of a secret crush is probably only truly understandable to those who have experienced it themselves. That love hidden in the heart is never a grand, dramatic confession, but thousands upon thousands of cautious little moments of tenderness so delicate you fear even your breath might disturb them. A mix of joy and anxiety woven into every unspoken detail. A person with a secret crush is like a collector guarding a precious secret, quietly cherishing everything related to the one they love. A casual greeting, a fleeting glance as you pass by, a random walk side by side. These moments are replayed and savored in the heart, brewed into a sweetness that belongs only to you. This feeling never asks for a response, yet it gives the heart a gentle anchor in countless ordinary days. A single compliment from them can make you happy for an entire day, and an unintentional snub can leave you feeling sad and alone. You'll spot their figure in a crowd in an instant, yet when their eyes land on you, you'll hastily pretend to be indifferent. You'll memorize their likes and dislikes in secret, and when they're in need, you'll offer your care unobtrusively, never daring to let them discover the feelings behind your thoughtfulness. Like a tender shoot pushing through the soil in spring, timidly reaching for the sunlight, not seeking to be seen, only to draw a little closer still, to that ray of light. People with a secret crush love to do little things that move themselves, and they do it all with all their heart. They'll edit a social media caption over and over again, just hoping they'll notice their mood. They'll linger over a comment on their post for ages, only to type something trivial and harmless, terrified that too much enthusiasm will give away their feelings. They'll slow their steps when passing their seat, their office, their favorite little shop, hoping for a chance encounter, and if it happens, their heart skips a beat, and they stumble over their own words. These little things that seem meaningless to others are the most precious moments to someone with a secret crush, a romance that belongs only to them. You'll start to change without even realizing it, striving to become a better version of yourself, not to please anyone, but just to have a little more sparkle in their eyes. You'll learn to dress up, to hone your skills, to hold back your petty tempers, even if they never notice a single one of these changes. As it was said before, they become your belief, and this secret crush is the driving force that pushes you forward. In the tired moments of staying up late to study or work hard, the thought of them makes it all worthwhile. When you face setbacks and want to give up, the idea that becoming better will let you stand side by side with them reignites your courage. This feeling of striving for someone is pure and passionate, a sincerity that's hard to come by as we grow older. The beauty of a secret crush lies in its unfinishedness, in the hope and fantasy hidden in the heart. You'll paint countless pictures in your mind of being with them, watching a movie together, taking a walk together, sharing a simple meal together. These seemingly ordinary scenes are infinitely beautiful in the eyes of someone with a secret crush. You'll idealize them, overlooking their flaws, remembering only their goodness, their smile, their tenderness, every part of them gilded in your mind. This beauty is too fragile to bear any damage, so you dare not confess, dare not take the initiative. You fear that once the words are out, you'll even lose the chance to stay by their side quietly. You fear that the perfect image in your heart will shatter under the weight of reality. That's why people with a secret crush are always a little timid and insecure, even if they shine bright in everyone else's eyes. In the presence of the one they love, they always feel not good enough, not excellent enough, unworthy of their beauty. This inferiority is not a true belief that they're inadequate, but a product of caring too deeply, of the fear of losing what they hold dear. You fear your feelings being discovered, fear rejection, fear losing even the friendship you have, so you can only hide this love carefully in your heart, letting it seep into the unspoken tenderness in your eyes and brows, into the unconscious attention in every little thing you do. Deep down, people with a secret crush all know that this feeling may be a one-person show from start to finish, that it may never have a happy ending, yet they still can't help but like them, watch them, hope for more, because this love is too pure, too beautiful, untarnished by utilitarianism or calculation. Just a simple joy of the heart because of someone, a simple desire to become better, even if in the end, they find someone else, even if this love is destined to stay hidden in the heart forever. Those days of striving for them, those cautious little moments, those joys and anxieties tucked away in the heart, will all become the most precious memories in life. The softest footnote to our youthful days, like a firework gleaming quietly in the heart, unseen by anyone, unappreciated by the world, yet it still lights up your entire youth with its brilliance. The feeling of a secret crush is a mix of sweet, sour, bitter, and spicy. Thousand different flavors. Only those who have lived it can truly understand that love hidden in the heart may never be spoken aloud, may never have a result, but it existed truly, warmed our days truly, and made us into better versions of ourselves truly. And that is more than enough.